Hey everybody, Charlie here. It's been a very long while. I held off for a while because I didn't want to go buy any vinyl, but just mainly because there was a record show coming up, and it was Sunday, so that's what I did Sunday, and that's why you haven't seen any videos from me. So I've actually got a pretty big stack of stuff, so hope this doesn't take too terribly long, but some of this I got at the record show, some of it I didn't, some because I went to a store right before the record show just because I couldn't take it any longer, couldn't wait one more day, and I found some cool stuff there, and one was a mail order that finally came in, so I'll go ahead and start out with a mail order. This is a album I ordered back in February, but they hadn't produced it. Finally it came. It's a new Soundgarden album, King Animal, and this is the deluxe box set, and came about a couple days ago, so I was very happy to get this. And it comes with the vinyl, CD, DVD, and some lithograms. And here's the vinyl. Real nice. Cool thing about this is the UK pressing, and it's on Vertigo. Let's see if you can see the. It's kind of too bright to see. It's got the little Vertigo swirl right there. Can't really tell, but very clean, nice vinyl. Sounds excellent. So I'm very happy to get that. And I would show the lithograms, but it'd take too long, so just solely stick on showing the vinyl. But this is an excellent album. A lot of people say that they've sold out and it's not as good as the stuff they used to put out, but it's just a new phase for them, and you can hear a lot of old sounds that they used to have on this album. In my opinion, it is a great album. Every song is magnificent. Next one. This is a cool band. It's my third record by them. This one's a little bit more rougher than the other two, so I'm gonna try and clean it up more. It's Budgie, and For the Kill. This is their fourth album. Budgie is an excellent band, such a great band, and this is the UK import. Haven't really listened to it because I couldn't really listen to it because of all the pops, but I'm gonna clean it up, and then I'll be able to listen to it. But they are just an excellent band. The sound is kind of like Black Sabbath kind of mixed with Rush. A lot of people compare them to Rush's early stuff, like their first album. So if you like Rush's first album, you'd like Budgie. Next is, I have never owned this album, and it's just because I never could find one that was in good condition. I've always found this album in bad condition, and I didn't want to buy it. And this one's excellent, near mint, I would say. And obviously, it's Wish We Were Here if I didn't already say that, by Pink Floyd. But who doesn't know that? But it's an absolutely beautiful copy of this album, because getting a scratched up copy with all the quiet parts on Shine On, I wouldn't be able to handle that. Next album, this was from the record show, and this was just $2 actually. It is the Mahogany Orchestra, Birds of Fire, their most known album probably, and preferably my favorite of the ones I've heard. So I was very happy to get that for $2. Only problem was it had a little bit of tape on it. Someone ripped it off. That's the only problem with it. The vinyl is just perfect condition though. Next, Focus, Live at the Rainbow, another piece to add in my Focus collection. Haven't listened to this one yet, but will very soon. I love Focus. Such a great prog band. I love Jan Ackerman and just about everyone in the band, but Jan's my favorite. This was my most expensive purchase at the record show. It's a krautrock album. It's Grobschnitt, their first album. This is an excellent album. I put it on. It's just so good. I'm going to show you the label on this guy. And by the way, I got my first order of Blake sleeves, and I love them. Best sleeves I've ever used in my life. But this album is on the Brain label. Let me adjust the lighting. There we go. It's a little bit better. It's hard to get this lighting. Alright, there we go. So there's the lace. Still can't even see it. Just there. Anyway, that's it. And it is an excellent album. I would recommend it. If you can find it, I would definitely recommend it. It's a very hard to come across album. Next one, another krautrock album I ran into. Very happy to get. Nectar. Sounds like this. This is a double album. Just crazy cover art on this one. This one, I don't know, but I could be wrong, but I don't think this one was available in the US. This is a UK copy right here. This is what's playing in the background. And this is, yes, his first album, but this is a German pressing, and it's the better cover. There's a little bit of that came off right there. I have no idea how that happened, but other than that, the vinyl is perfect. The cool thing about this copy is it's a gatefold, unlike the domestic pressing. So that was another cool thing to run into. Now, I got a couple other things from the record show, but I just left them at home just because they're albums I wouldn't be listening to. I'll show them in my next update when I'm at home, so I'm not going to give them away though, but here's another one. This is from the store that I went to. It's a store down in Knoxville. This is Toya and Fripp. I believe that's how you say her name. Yeah. And this is the lady or the tiger. I just listened to this. It's pretty interesting. It's basically spoken word with Fripp in the background playing Frippatonics, and side B is the League of Crafty Guitarists. It's just them playing and her just telling a story basically. It's actually very, very interesting. It's pretty cool. Next one was something I thought was a great find. It's Pete Seinfeld. This is his solo album, Still. If you don't know who Pete Seinfeld is, he was the lyricist on the first 4 King Crimson albums. I believe this is after he broke away from King Crimson. But the cool thing about this is a lot of King Crimson players played on this. You got Greg Lake, Mel Collins, Boz, Burrell, John Wetton, Keith Tippett, Ian Wallace, just a bunch of guys played in King Crimson played on this album. So that was a really cool find. This is the last album I'll show. Very cool find. It was at the record store and it was $20. It's a Black Sabbath bootleg it's called Still Paranoid in '75. This is a live Sabbath album, and well, live bootleg obviously. And this was recorded in Asbury Park, New Jersey, August 8th, 1975. And this sounds great. And I believe if anyone has Past Lives, the version of Hole in the Sky, that was the show. It's the same version. So it's pretty good audio quality. And funny thing is, it put the Vertigo label up there, but it's not even on the Vertigo label at all. I've switched the sleeves, but it's just a blank label. Both sides. But very cool. Very cool to have this in the collection. But anyway, thank you guys for watching. And if you haven't subscribed, please subscribe. So I'll see you guys later.